Oh, we got a crying video. Is this what's going on here? Not again. What is it?
Use Apple Pay. Honestly, just be so careful. This is a little embarrassing to admit, but if this could help one person, then I'm really willing to share it.
She get hacked or something? What the fuck?
My experience was, I'm just gonna lay it out like this. When you use Apple Pay, that's real money.
I'm done. This is... You know what? You know what? I would laugh, but my wife found out that casino chips are real money too and didn't know that. Babe, did you know that Apple Pay is real money? I didn't say that I just started using it for the first time. I said, did you know? There's a lady here who's actually in tears because she apparently found out that when you use Apple Pay, it's real money. Let me just hear the rest of it.
That's true American dollars from your credit card. If you have your credit card connected, that's where the money is being sourced from. It's...
Where the fuck do you think you think Apple's just like just giving you money? What the?
It's not like a special form of Apple Pay, Apple dollars. Why they
What the fuck is an Apple dollar? Okay.
don't just say this is real money while you're paying, I don't know. Because I thought that I had accumulated a bunch of Apple dollars to use for Apple Pay by...
Wait. She's being real. She thought it was like cash back?
Spending so much time on my phone, giving my data very freely and willingly to any place that asks, like whatever they say, are cookies okay? I say yes, 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 because I thought that's how I was getting prizes, getting rewards, getting Apple dollars. So I didn't think that was real money till I checked my credit card bill. I've been spending money like I'm a friggin' millionaire. I got hair mousse. I have straight hair. My hair doesn't even hold mousse. I call Apple to straighten things out. I go, I please speak with Mr. Steve Jobs. They go, he's no longer with us.
This may be fake. I'm sure it probably is. But there are people that legitimately think this way. I'm not even kidding you. There are people, you think that this is completely, you think that this is a joke. There's not. You think there aren't people that think this way? Do you know how many people pay the minimum balance on the due date for their credit card because they think that's what they have to pay in order to not get charged interest? Minimum due. I did a video explaining the difference between statement balance, current balance, and due date and how to avoid that. 8 million views. There are a lot of younger people out there who get credit cards for the first time and don't understand that there is interest attached to it. They just don't. They think it's like a debit card. I'm borrowing money from myself I can pay back later. It's like giving myself a loan. They don't understand until they finally, after months and months and months, their credit card is shut down and they get a bill and they owe twice what they spent because the interest started going up. That is not a joke. That is a massive thing that happens. This is true. This is a true thing that happens. It may be uncomfortable. All right, here we go. Let's open it up. This is why we need to raise rates. Stocky, what are your thoughts on this? What is it? What is this, another influencer thing? Is this a video or a picture?
Today, I'm flying to Kuwait. As usual, I'm running late, so I take my husband's car to the airport.
Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, well, here we go. We got some Middle Eastern money. All right, I'm taking my husband's Bugatti. Okay.
But then, this happened.
No fuel in Bugatti.
I left the car on the side of the road and I got the driver to pick me up.
Baby, we left your car. It's fine.
Where's the key?
Inside. I have a 1-hour flight, so I get my hair done and breakfast on the way. As soon as I land, I get my makeup done and have the first shoot. Today, I have collaborations with the clinics, salons, and makeup brands. Kuwait is one of my favorite places.
Oh my God. It's like one of those day in the life of for somebody, but for them, it's just a...
It's an amazing place with a lot of opportunity for women in business. But the best part about Kuwait,
Kuwaiti food, but in a traditional way.
then business done. I meet up with my sister.
It's like, you guys know what poverty tourism is? You guys have heard of poverty tourism, right? Where people with money will go to poverty-stricken areas to see how they live and live like them. That was what that Kuwaiti thing was, the food thing. This stream, fuck you.
In the mall, took some pictures with my fans.
Been a very long day.
With my fans?
We're going back home. Bye, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the longest day of my life.
She
Today,
She got a trunk though. All right. Well, I listen. Money is different in different places. Somebody who lives in, for example, in rural India, looks at your like low, like if your middle class life the same way that you're looking at this person. So I guess it's all about perspective. Like I'm not even like, you know, giving anybody a pass, but it's so funny how we see that. You know what I mean? Like everyone's, you know, perspective is so different. It's just weird. Just think about that. If you did like a day in your life, there are people that, does that mean a Qatari military will have troops on the ground in the USA? What? I don't know what you're talking about. You sent me another one too? Guys, I can't do these fucking day in the life shits all day. This doesn't even make any sense. What is this? How much, just a girl, how much I spend living in Miami? God, Jesus, I thought she was wearing pants. Never mind. How much I spend living in Miami? How much it actually costs being a girl living in Miami? Uh-oh, here we go. All right.
Here's what I spend being a girl living in Miami. My rent is $13,000.
Okay.
But my man pays for it, so it's free.
Oh. All right, we're going to get through this together, guys. We're going to get through this together, okay?
I have 3 gym memberships. I don't know why, but my man pays for 2 of them. The other one is $200 a month for my Pilates classes, which I always schedule and forget to show up to. Obviously, body contouring because we need to be invisible. And
what is this thing with people just taking a fucking rolling pin and rubbing it on their stomach? This reminds me, and I'm guilty of buying one of these when I was like a teenager. There was this contraption you used to buy. There was this contraption you used to buy, and it was a shocker. And it was oh God, maybe not now. It doesn't matter. So what you would do is you would put this belt thing on your stomach, and it would have like 6 different little metal things. And you would put it on there, and it would send little electric shocks to each of your abs, and it was supposed to stimulate them to make the muscle stronger, and it would give you abs. It was such a stupid fucking thing, but everyone believed it. Is that what we're doing here? We're just like damaging skin cells, or is it, what are we doing? What is this? Okay, this is just like a very like strong massage. This is like getting some Eastern European fucking, you know, farmer to give you a fucking deep tissue massage with his fucking leathery hands. You know what I mean? Like I don't get what this is.
that's about $800 a month. I take peptides and supplements, and that's around $833 a month.
Just eat a fucking salad. Jesus Christ. The amount of people that spend $1,000 a month on fucking supplements could just eat a goddamn salad. Like, eat some fucking carrots, some broccoli, maybe some fucking asparagus, some green beans, some beets, maybe. I don't know, man. Like some lima beans. Like, what are you doing, man? Just go to the fucking farmer's market and get some goddamn vegetables. You ain't gotta take all these supplements. Like, what are we doing, guys? Why beets and meat? Shut up, Daniela. Like, I don't even get it. You know? It's like, well, I don't have time to make all that. Well, then get a fucking juicer, throw it in there, and fucking juice it up. Hold your breath and drink it. The same thing you do when you take fucking fireball shots on the weekend. Oh, I'm so healthy with my body. That weekend's just Jaeger bombs. Oh my God, this is so crazy. Tomorrow morning we're doing mimosas, then we're doing margaritas, and then tequila shots. Oh, I'm so crazy. Like, shut the fuck up. Okay, what are you talking about? All right, mix a fucking juice in your fucking tequila and take a shot of it. Okay, like literally, that's all you've got to do. Like, what are you doing? $1,000? Have you all never heard of fucking vegetables? Like, I don't get it. I need zinc. All right, eat some fucking, you know, spinach. Yeah, but I also need some magnesium. Okay, well, just eat some fucking like almonds or some shit. But I also need calcium. Okay, well, there's almonds. Well, I also need potassium. You ever heard of a banana? Well, yeah, but what about my folic acid? There's like 80 vegetable. Like, just fucking make a juicer. I'm sorry, I'm blacking out over people getting supplements. I just don't get it. Thank you for doing this. It's a distraction from my bleeding of my portfolio. Oh, sorry.
And you're not a girl living in Miami if you don't take hot girl
What the fuck is a hot girl walk?
walks.
Is a 4-mile walk where you think about 3 things. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck? What the fuck is a hot girl? Viral. Going for a walk, I try to focus on positive self-ambitions, goals, and gratitude. Do you have to be hot to take a hot girl walk? Or is it like hot yoga? It has to be hot outside. You need to start taking a hot girl walk. Okay, hot girl walk is an outdoor walk for 4 miles. You focus on internal thoughts and positive affirmations, not physical appearance. Gratitude, goals, and confidence. All right, I learned something today. She doesn't look like she's thinking about internal instead of external, like whatever.
It's free. I mean, unless I stop to get like a matcha or coffee.
$300 coffee.
Which is always. So that ends up being $300 a month.
A month,
and then
okay.
obviously food, because even though we always serve, we still have to eat, but that's $2,000 a month.
We always serve? What? Fuck, I feed 6 people in this house for $1,000 a month.
Because I go through a meal prep service. I get my nails done at least twice a month, which is $300.
She could save a lot of money. Never mind, I'm not sponsored anymore.
I recommend buying ClassPass because you get really good deals on there. My shopping budget is $5,000 a month.
What do you do with all that shit? You live in an apartment. You're spending $5,000 a month on shopping. What the fuck do you do with all that?
When my man is being cheap, but it's whatever, I usually end up spending more. Hair and makeup for date nights, that's usually around.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not like, I'm not talking about physical appearance. I'm just saying based on her personality, she gotta, there's something she's doing. I don't want to say it out loud, but there definitely, there's something that she's doing that is keeping this around because
$200 a month. And then lastly, bottle service, but I just pay with my face card. And that's how much it costs being a girl living in Miami. If you're looking to move here,
that's how much it costs you having your side piece that lives in Miami for her silence. I'm sorry. I'm not being a dick. But that's what it costs. That is what you pay for the silence. Okay? That's why when your neighbor, okay, when the neighbors, when their family all of a sudden buys the babysitter a fucking brand new car, right? Let me tell you something. That's not because they're thanking the babysitter, you know, whatever. I mean,
I would love to be your guide.
Okay, I can't. I don't know what to tell you here. I'm still stuck up on the hot girl walk thing. Can guys take hot girl walks? Hot guy walks? But if we said hot guy walk, we would get called misogynistic and like self-centered, so we can't do that. Okay, I have no idea what this has to do with, since we were talking about books and libraries earlier, what does that have to do with anything?
You can't trust everybody, but you can trust the New Britain Public Library to give you access for free to hundreds of books, great programming, and resources. You can't trust everybody, but you can trust the great programming and resources. You can't trust everybody, but you can trust the New Britain Public.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. That's how marketing should be done. Oh man, that's absolutely insane. Thank you.
To give you access for free to hundreds of books, great programming, and resources. You can't trust everybody, but you can trust the New Britain Public Library to give you
no.
and resources.
All right, I'm almost done here. I'm just going through the list of things that you guys have sent me.